Okay, guys, let's take a start. Everyone, handouts. Show me your handouts. Yeah, got it. Very good, fantastic. आज की क्लास हम उर्दू में करेंगे. Yeah, मज़ा आएगा. You'll enjoy more. Yeah. Okay, listening actually. Yeah, English will use English when we are doing speaking. So listening के जो concepts हैं, core concepts हैं, वो मैं आपको आज उर्दू में समझाऊंगा और आपने उसको समझना है. ठीक है, ऑडियो इंग्लिश में ही चलेगी, ऑडियो नहीं पंजाबी उर्दू में चलने वाली. हाँ या पहला सेक्शन इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. ओके, अच्छा जी, स्टार्ट करते हैं पार्ट 1. और अब जरा सुनना है, समझना है और देखना है कि क्या चीज़ है जिसको फोकस करना है. ऑडियो में क्या चीज़ सुननी है, आंसर किसके बाद आ रहा है, किस वर्ड को रिप्लेस करके क्या वर्ड लगा दी है, ये सारी चीज़ें आप लोगों ने सुननी है और समझनी है. ठीक है, सो we've got this test. किसी टेस्ट में पुराना बनाया हुआ IELTS का टेस्ट चला देंगे, किसी टेस्ट में नया, किसी में सारे मिक्स करके एंड ऑल दैट. ठीक है, तो वो मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप कहीं ये लेटेस्ट पैटर्न है, आप पेपर देने जाएं पुराना पैटर्न आ जाए. तो देर इन IELTS देर इजंट एनी लेटेस्ट और ओल्ड पैटर्न. बाज का सेक्शन 1 उठाया 1990 के टेस्ट का, सेक्शन 2 उठाया 1995 के टेस्ट का, सेक्शन 3 उठाया 2000 के टेस्ट का, और फिर सेक्शन 4 उठाया 2021 के टेस्ट का. ठीक है, ये भी चालाकी करते हैं, सेक्शंस जो है ना वो भी रिपीट करते हैं. वो मेरे एक स्टूडेंट थे इंडियन पंजाब से, उन्होंने कोई 8-10 दफ़ा IELTS दिया, बेचारों की मजबूरी ऐसी बन गई कि IELTS बार बार करना पड़ा. तो उसने मुझे बताया कि एक सेक्शन जो था ना, एक दफ़ा मैंने पहले टेस्ट दिया था उसमें आया था, फिर एक और टेस्ट दिया, बाकी सारे सेक्शन मुख्तलिफ थे लेकिन वो एक सेक्शन भी था वहाँ पे. ठीक है, तो ये मैकेनिज्म है इसका सारा. Okay, so the title suggests write no more than 2 words and or a number. No more than 2 words, that means maximum 2 words and minimum 1 word plus number. West Bay Hotel. Now, West Bay Hotel means it's the name of a hotel. And if the name is unusual, don't worry about it, that I don't know the meaning of West Bay and all that. There are many words in IELTS where it is not necessary to know the meaning. So, West Bay Hotel. Details of job. Now we understand there is a hotel. Hotel is offering job. और वो job की details क्या क्या हो सकती हैं. ठीक है, Let's take a start. Example दी हुई है लेकिन अब इन्होंने example audio चलानी बंद कर दी है. पहले होता था example audio चलती थी, आंसर बताते थे, फिर दोबारा स्टार्ट करते थे और उसमें स्टूडेंट्स जो है ना क्वेश्चंस पढ़ने लग जाते थे. सारे स्टूडेंट्स को अच्छा टाइम मिल जाता था, तो टेस्ट थोड़ा सा आसान हो जाता था. लेकिन अगर टेस्ट आसान होगा तो आप दोबारा नहीं आएंगे टेस्ट देने के लिए. सो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर मेकिंग इट मोर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, राइट. सो ये उन्होंने खत्म कर दिए. अच्छा, अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है वैकेंसीज फॉर. किस चीज के लिए उनके पास वैकेंसीज हैं. अब एक चीज होती है IELTS लिसनिंग में, उसको कहते हैं ट्रैप. ठीक है, ट्रैप भी कहते हैं, डिस्ट्रैक्शन भी कहते हैं. जिस दिन आप लोगों ने ट्रैप से बचना सीख लिया उस दिन आपके लिए IELTS लिसनिंग आसान हो जाएगा. जब भी आप गलत आंसर लिखेंगे ना, अगर तो आप समझ के लिख रहे हैं, एक कैटेगरी स्टूडेंट्स की वो है जिनको समझ नहीं आती, एक कैटेगरी वो है जिनको समझ आती है. तो उनमें से एक कैटेगरी वो है कि जो समझ के आंसर लिख रहे हैं. ज्यादातर जब आप गलत आंसर लिखते हैं यू आर एक्चुअली ट्रैप्ड. होता क्या है कि आप ट्रैप हो जाते हैं. ट्रैप कैसे होते हैं, अब यहां पे देखिए लिखा हुआ वैकेंसीज फॉर. ठीक है, होटल है, होटल में जॉब है, किस चीज की है. अब वो अगर ये कहते हैं लास्ट ईयर we had some vacancies for the waiters and then we recruited some, so we don't need any waiters now. waiters आंसर नहीं होगा. ठीक है, ये समझना है. अब ये होगा किसी ने देखा waiters आंसर है, उसने waiters ही as it is लिख दिया and that is going to be the answer. So you have to be careful about this very thing. इसको कहते हैं trap. listening part 1 हो गया, part 2 हो गया, part 3 हो गया, part 4, हर जगह पे traps हैं. और ट्रैप उसको मतलब वो ये जानना चाहते हैं कि क्या आपको इंग्लिश समझ भी आती है. अब ये थोड़ी है कि वैकेंसी बताएं, जो भी प्रोफेशन बोला लिख दिया यहाँ पे. ठीक है, तो ट्रैप्स को समझना है और खास तौर पे जो आपके मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस हैं वहां पे काफी ज्यादा ट्रैप्स हैं, उसको भी अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. ओके, लेट्स टेक अ स्टार्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, आई एम गोइंग टू प्ले द ऑडियो एंड यू गॉट टू फाइंड द आंसर.
You will hear a man telephoning to ask about a job in a hotel.
Hello, West Bay Hotel. Can I help you?
Oh, good morning. I'm ringing about your advertisement in the Evening Gazette.
Is that the one for temporary staff?
That's right.
Yes. I'm afraid the person who's dealing with that isn't in today, but I can give you the main details if you like.
Yes, please. Could you tell me what kind of staff you're looking for?
We're looking for waiters at the moment. There was one post for a cook, but that's already been taken.
Oh, right.
So, we are looking for... There was one post for cook that has already been taken. अब जो पोले बादशाह हैं वो लिखेंगे कुक और ऐसे अकड़ के बैठा होगा. ठीक है कि मेरा आंसर सही हो गया है. ठीक है, कुक बोले अब मैं लिख देता है. ठीक है, सो ये इस चीज का ख्याल रखते हैं. अब ये एक छोटी सी एग्जांपल है ट्रैप की. इस तरह के ढेरों ट्रैप्स आएंगे, आपने उसको अंडरस्टैंड करना है एंड ऑल दैट. अच्छा जी, आगे चलते हैं. कैन चूज योर डैश मस्ट बी द सेम ईच वीक. अब कोई चीज है जिसको आप चूज तो कर सकते हैं लेकिन हर हफ्ते फिर वो सेम होनी चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कैन चूज योर ड्यूटी और ड्यूटी टाइम मस्ट बी द सेम ईच वीक. राइट, कोई ऐसी चीज जो आपकी मर्जी से आप चूज कर सकते हैं. या हो सकता है कैन चूज योर शिफ्ट, कि मैं मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में काम करूंगा, इवनिंग में करूंगा, नाइट में करूंगा, और फिर वो बोल रहे हैं मस्ट बी द सेम ईच वीक. अब देखते हैं क्या चीज है. लिसन.
What are the hours of work?
There are two different shifts. There is a day shift from 7 to 2 and a late shift from 4 till 11.
And can people choose which one they want to do?
Not normally, because everyone would choose the day shift, I suppose. You alternate from one week to another.
Okay, I'm just writing all this down. What about time off?
You get one day off, and I think you can negotiate which one you want. It's more or less up to you, but it has to be the same one every week.
Day off. Well done. First they talked about shifts. That was a kind of a trap. Okay, so then they said can choose your day off. I'm playing it again. Don't worry. दोबारा सुने, समझना है, अच्छे से understand करना है. Let's see.
What are the hours of work?
There are two different shifts. There is a day shift from 7 to 2 and a late shift from 4 till 11.
And can people choose which one they want to do?
Not normally, because...
Okay. Can people choose which one? She said not normally. So means shift they cannot choose. और यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? Can choose your. इसका मतलब है shift आंसर नहीं है, क्योंकि shift तो आप choose ही नहीं कर सकते. अंडरस्टैंड कर रहे हैं? ये ट्रैप है. ट्रैप समझा रहा हूं कि ट्रैप से कैसे बचना है. अब देखें कौन सी चीज है जो आप चूज कर सकते हैं.
Everyone would choose the day shift, I suppose. You alternate from one week to another.
Okay, I'm just writing all this down. What about time off?
You get one day off, and I think you can negotiate which one you want.
You can negotiate which one you want. You can negotiate is the replacement of you can choose it. Right? One day off, you can negotiate which one you want. So it means day off. Off के spelling क्या होंगे? Yeah, जिसने सिंगल एफ लिखा उसका आंसर गलत हो जाएगा. ठीक हो गया? जरा एक्टिव होके. ठीक है, सर्दी है मैं मानता हूं, लेकिन दिमाग में ठंड नहीं जानी चाहिए, दिमाग गर्म रहना चाहिए. अभी अच्छा हो रहा है बॉस. थोड़ी देर बाद आप यूज टू हो जाएंगे. एक दफ़ा मैं सवात गया. सवात महीना था नवंबर का. जैसे ही मैं वहाँ पे सवात में मलम जपा एक जगह है वहाँ पे गया, ऑन टॉप ऑफ द माउंटेन, अच्छी खासी सर्दी. मैंने सोचा कि बस मैं अगले दिन ही यहाँ से वापस चला जाऊँगा. लेकिन जैसे जैसे 2, 4, 5, 6 घंटे गुजरे ना, बॉडी जो है आपकी, उसको बोलते हैं क्लाइमेटाइज होना, तो वो क्लाइमेटाइज हो गई. उसके बाद आई स्टेड देयर फॉर अ वीक. राइट, यू विल बी फाइन. तसल्ली दे रहा हूँ. So, question number 3. Pay £550 per hour, including a dash. अब पे में कोई चीज शामिल है, वो देखना है क्या है. और एक चीज और बता दूं, बाज़ वक़्त ना आपको अमाउंट भी लिखना होती है, तो अमाउंट में अगर करेंसी साइन ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है तो वो आपने नहीं लिखना. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, अमाउंट में जैसे हमारे रुपीज में पैसाज होते हैं ना, इनके डॉलर्स में होते हैं सेंट्स. डॉलर्स में सेंट्स होंगे, पाउंड्स में पेनीज होंगी. ठीक है, तो डॉलर के सेंट्स और पाउंड की पेनीज को पता है कैसे बोलते हैं? ये बोलेंगे £5.80. £5.80 को आपने कैसे लिखना है? आपने लिखना है 5.80. जीरो लाजमी लिखना है. अगर वो आपको बोलते हैं जी इट विल कॉस्ट यू $10.25, अब आप लिखेंगे 10.25. डॉलर का साइन ऑलरेडी होगा. अगर नहीं है तो आपने लिखना है कि अब जो टेस्ट बन रहे हैं उसमें डॉलर करेंसी साइन आपको ऑलरेडी दिया होता है. ठीक है, समझ आ गया? अगर वो बोले $80.95, अब कुछ लोग लिख देंगे 8095. आंसर इज रॉन्ग. $80.95 क्या होगा? 80.95. पॉइंट वही इशारिया वाला. ठीक है, 80.95. सो पे इज £5.50 per hour इंक्लूडिंग. अब पे में क्या चीज शामिल है? लेट्स सी.
Do you know what the rates of pay are?
Yes, I've got them here. You get £5.50 an hour, and that includes a break.
That includes a break. मतलब ब्रेक के पैसे भी मिलेंगे. That includes a break. तो ब्रेक के स्पेलिंग क्या होंगे? EAK. There is one break, BRAKE break. गाड़ी की ब्रेक नहीं होती, इसको BRAKE ब्रेक कहते हैं, राइट? एग्जैक्टली. ये जब आप यॉर्निंग करते हैं ना, आपका मास्क ऐसे खुलता है फिर बंद हो जाता है, ये और आंखों से भी समझ आ जाती है कि यू आर एक्चुअली यॉर्निंग. पीछे देख रहा है, पीछे कोई नहीं है भाई, तू ही है. हाँ जी, ब्लैक मास्क वाला. एग्जैक्टली. पहले नाक से थोड़ा थोड़ा आहिस्ता 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 नीचे हुआ मास्क, फिर वापस ऊपर आ गया. थोड़ा मुंह कम खोला करें. अच्छा जी, नेक्स्ट आ जाए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. अभी तक 3 क्वेश्चन समझ आ गए. गुड हो गया. और ये जो मैं ट्रैप बता रहा हूं, जब आप 8-10 टेस्ट कर लेंगे ना, उसके बाद आप हंसेंगे. क्यों हंसेंगे? यही चीजें रिपीट होनी है. यही इसी तरह के ट्रैप्स जो हैं वो रिपीट होंगे आपके. ठीक है. अच्छा जी, लेट्स गो ऑन. नाउ वी हैव क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. ड्रेस अ वाइट शर्ट एंड डैश ट्राउजर्स. 4 सॉरी. अ डैश इज प्रोवाइडेड इन द होटल. कोई चीज है जो होटल में. अब आप एक लम्हे के लिए वेटर बन के सोचें. ठीक है, जाके नौकरी सारों ने करनी है, अफसर थोड़ी लग जाना है तुसी. तो एक लम्हे के लिए बीइंग अ वेटर सोचें कि वेटर को ब्रेक मिलेगा, 5.5 पाउंड मिलेंगे पर आवर. अच्छी खासी तनख्वाह है, जरब देना जरा. फिर आप कहेंगे 1500 रुपया घंटे का बंदा है. लाइक दैट. हाँ, मैं तो 24 घंटे जॉब करूंगा. समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो दे से अ डैश इज प्रोवाइडेड इन द होटल. कि वेटर को कोई चीज होटल में मुफ्त मिलेगी. क्या हो सकता है? एग्जैक्टली रोटी. देखा, जो नाश्ता नहीं करके आए उनके दिमाग में अभी रोटी चल रही है. ऑलराइट. सो अ डिश इज प्रोवाइडेड इन द होटल. कोई चीज है जो होटल में वेटर को मिलेगी. एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट इज दैट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4.
Do I have to go home to eat or?
You don't have to. You can get a meal in the hotel if you want to, and there's no charge for it, so you might as well.
Exactly.
Oh, good.
There is no charge for it. You will get a meal in the hotel. How do you spell meal? Very good. Meal will be the answer. Okay, and there is no charge for it. So you can write a meal is provided in the hotel. Meal will be the answer. Clear? Okay, that's good. Question number 5. Total weekly pay £231 and then they say dress a white shirt. यासीन जरा इंजन वाले को कहने इधर आके हॉर्न ना बजाया करे. Okay, dress a white shirt and dash trousers. So what is going to be the answer? Color. ये ब्लैक नहीं, अपने पास से यहाँ ये व्हाइट शर्ट है तो सर सूट तो ब्लैक ही करता है, कंट्रास्ट होना चाहिए. ठीक है. अच्छा, कलर हो सकते हैं whatever it is. Now just listen and see कि ट्राउजर का कलर क्या होगा. Right?
Is there a uniform? What about clothes?
Yes, I forgot to mention that. You need to wear a white shirt, just a plain one, and dark trousers. You know, not green or anything like that. And we don't supply those.
That's okay, I've got trousers. I just have to buy a couple of shirts.
So? Absolutely. Now for color they did not use black. They used the word? Yeah, dark. Yeah, I say dark. Chippus. So, dark is the answer. Clear? Yeah, good. Let's go on. A dash is supplied. Now, something which will be provided to the waiter. Dash is supplied means they will provide it to the waiter. Let's see what that is. Question number 6.
What about anything else? Do I need a waistcoat or anything?
You have to wear a jacket, but the hotel lends you that.
I see.
You have to wear a, but the hotel lends you that. Hotel lends you means supplied. इन वर्ड्स पे फोकस करना है. जिसको ये वर्ड समझ आ गया ना कि सप्लाइड की जगह पे लगाया है होटल लेंड्स यू दैट, कि होटल आपको देगा. राइट? लेंड्स का मतलब है उधार देगा, वापस छोड़ के जानी है उधर ही जैकेट. ओके, जैकेट या फिर जैकेट. 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 गुड हो गया. कल से ना वो टोपी पहन के आया करे, दूसरी नहीं जो इंडियन मूवीज में आपने कभी देखी, रामू काका वाली टोपी. पूरी टोपी सर पे, सिर्फ 2 आंखें, यहां से नाक और मुंह निकला होता है. मंकी कैप कहते हैं उसको. ये दैट्स गुड. मिलेगी भी चिड़िया घर से फिर. अच्छा जी, आगे आ जाए. स्टार्टिंग डेट. अब ये जॉब स्टार्ट कब से होगी, इसमें भी ट्रैप होगा. ट्रैप क्या होगा जी, हमने एडवर्टाइज किया है, पहले हमने इस डेट से स्टार्ट करना था, अब हम इससे कर रहे हैं. आपने सिर्फ ये देखना है कि एट द एंड फाइनल वर्डिक्ट क्या है उनका. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, लेट्स स्टार्ट.
One last thing. I don't know what the starting date is.
Just a minute. I think it's sometime around the end of June. Yes, the 28th, in time for the summer.
That's great. I'm available from the 10th.
Oh, good.
10th. चोर पकड़ने दें, कौन बोला है 10th? वो बोला है ना. हाँ, देखा ना कैसे अंदर से आवाज आई. आप सबने सही आंसर बोला, उसने, मैंने बोला ना बोले बादशाह ऐसे होगा. 10th लिखा है. ओके तो उसने ये कहा आई एम अवेलेबल फ्रॉम 10th, कि वो अवेलेबल है. ठीक है, जॉब कब से शुरू हो रही है, और उन्होंने जोन पहले बोला है एंड देन दे स्पोक द वर्ड 28. तो सरकार मैं दोबारा ऑडियो चला रही नहीं, दोबारा चलाऊंगा नहीं, तुसी इंज मनना ही नहीं है.
One last thing. I don't know what the starting date is.
Just a minute. I think it's sometime around the end of June. Yes, the 28th, in time for the summer.
That's great.
Sometime
I'm available from the 10th.
End
Oh,
of June
good.
and 28th. So you will write 28th June. And by the way, date can be written in any format. 28th June, June 28th, 28th June. Both ways it's right. Okay, always it's right like that. Okay, call Jane Dash. Jane, alright? Yeah, Baji the last na kiye. That's what you got to write. And if the name is unusual, they will spell it for you and then you are going to write it immediately. टास्क, ये जो पार्ट 1 है ना, इसमें 10 by 10 अपनी आदत बनाए. जब भी प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट करें ना, यहाँ पे तो गलती होनी नहीं चाहिए. पार्ट 2 में 1 या 2 कर लें. जिन लोगों ने 7, 8, 9 बैंड लेना है उनकी बात कर रहा हूँ. पार्ट 2 में 1 गलती, पार्ट 3 में 1, 2 हो जाएं, और पार्ट 4 में भी नहीं होनी चाहिए. पार्ट 4 भी बड़ा आसान है, पार्ट 1 की तरह है वो भी. ठीक है, तो 35 करेक्ट आंसर्स, इंशाल्लाह you'll get 8+ band with that. Yeah. Okay, call Jane Dash. Question number 8.
Well, if you can call again, you need to speak to the service manager. Her name's Jane Irwin. That's U-R-W-I-N.
U-R-W-I-N. That's right. Well done, Irwin. Service manager. Before dash tomorrow. Before dash. Time. Absolutely. Before. Now, they can confuse you by saying after this time she is busy. For example, if I say meet me before, for example, meet me before 4 p.m. Right? So if I say after 4 p.m. I'm very busy. What does it mean? Meet me before 4 p.m. Right? Just try to understand this thing. Question number 9.
And she'll probably arrange to meet you.
Okay. And when's the best time to ring?
Could you call tomorrow? She usually starts checking the rooms at midday, so before then if you can, so she'll have more time to chat.
Midday, exactly. She starts checking the room before, before midday you got to meet. I'm playing this one again.
And she'll probably arrange to meet you.
Okay. And when's the best time to ring?
Could you call tomorrow? She usually starts checking the rooms at midday, so before then if you can, so she'll have more
Before
time
then.
to chat.
Now the word then means midday. Before then means before midday. Midday will be the answer. And you can write midday with hyphen or without hyphen. By the way, all the words which are hyphenated, if you don't write hyphen, there is no problem. They will accept those words. But if it is one word only, then either you write hyphen or you write the word together. Whatever the answer is, if it is one word, अगर तो one word only है ना, तो वहाँ पे आप उसको यूं कर दें. Okay, let's go on. Question number 10. She will require a. अब उसको कोई चीज चाहिए होगी. For require, they might choose the word need or wants or anything. You have to have, something like that. Let's see what is it that she requires.
I'll just give you her number because she's got a direct line.
Thanks.
It's 832-009.
823-009.
No, 832.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll do that.
And by the way, she will ask you for a reference, so you might like to be thinking about that.
She will ask you for a. Yes, well done. अब लिख लें require की जगह पे she will ask you for a. ये चीज जिसको आ गई ना, वो लिस्टिंग मुस्कुराते हुए करेगा. हर आंसर लिखते हुए मुस्कुराएगा, है ना. गलत आंसर लिखते हुए भी मुस्कुराएगा, है ना, फिर मार्क्स नीचे हो जाएगा. रेफरेंस इज द आंसर. ठीक हो गया. और पार्ट 1 में जिसने 10 by 10 कर लिया, इतना कॉन्फिडेंस आपको मिलेगा ना कि पार्ट 2 के लिए आप रेडी हैं, तैयार हैं. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. We are going to take start with IELTS listening module. Whenever you start your IELTS preparation, it's a good idea to start with listening. Listening is fun, it's easy. You just have to answer the questions. It doesn't involve any grammar, any pronunciation and all that. And by the way, listening is the best way to improve your speaking. So if you practice one test, another test, if you are careful, if you observe their language, especially in listening part 1 and part 2, you will find several sentences which you can use in your actual IELTS speaking test. And the way they speak, you have to copy that. You have to copy their style, their accent, their pronunciation, and try to use it when you speak. It's only possible if you observe and imitate. Imitate means if someone says, "How may I help you?" You copy that. Right? Say, "What kind of problem?" You copy. "What kind of problem?" Right? So if you copy, if you imitate, you can improve your accent. And in IELTS speaking, one of the 4 criteria is pronunciation. So you can get good bench score on that as well, right? Now, we are going to solve one test together. All 40 questions we will solve. So you have to be with me. Try to understand. I will give you the solution for 9 band. So, initially you'll be very happy. Part 1, question number 1. Good. And then part 2, still fine, happy. Part 3, then somewhat difficult, right? Especially if it is multiple choice, then you will start thinking IELTS is very tough. And then again, part 4. So just try. Because the level, they start with part 1, you get 10 by 10. Level of English. Part 1 is basic English. Part 2 is intermediate. Part 3, upper intermediate. Part 4, advanced English. So, you need to focus that. And as you practice, IELTS listening is the best way to improve your listening in IELTS. Just do IELTS listening. Don't watch movies. Don't listen to English songs. Just focus IELTS listening and it will improve your overall listening, right? So, let's take a start. We have this test from Cambridge IELTS book number 14, test number 3. Listening test. So those who are watching on YouTube, you can just get the books and practice with us. Okay, section 1, complete the notes below. This sentence will always tell us about the type of questions we are doing. So this type is complete the notes below, right? Okay, then after that, they say, write one word and or a number for each answer. So for your answer, you have to write one word and or a number. Means one word plus number, only word, only number. Okay, Flanders Conference Hotel. Now, you might find Flanders a new word for you, but you understand conference, you understand hotel. So conference hotel is a hotel where conferences are held. It's just like seminar, hotel, conference, meetings, gatherings, and all that, right? Like in Lahore, we have Pearl Continental Hotel. It's a conference hotel. There are several conferences. Last week, I attended one, okay? So conference hotel. Now, you want to switch on your imagination and think about any conference hotel, any hotel with big halls, auditoriums, and all that. Now, we go on. First, they say, date available. Because there is no question there. Never read the options or never read the information where there is no question, but only underline one word. Now we are underlining 4th, February 4th. So in the audio, when they say February 4th, we know they have reached here. Okay, conference facilities. The dash room for talks. The dash room. It means it's going to be the name of the room. Now, the room where you are sitting in, this is called executive auditorium. A couple of weeks ago, we used to have our classes upstairs. That room is called Red Room. So, the name of the room is going to be the answer. Dash room for talks. For talks, they can use the word speeches, debates, seminars, right? And if the name of the room is unusual, they will spell it for you, right? So, let's take a start.
Now, can you tell me a bit about what conference facilities you have?
Sure.
So for talks and presentations, we have the Tesla room.
Sorry?
Tesla, that's spelled T-E-S-L-A.
All right. T-E-S-L-I. I, huh? No, it's A, absolutely, right? So Tesla, listen again.
Now, can you tell me a bit about what conference facilities you have?
Sure. So for talks and presentations, we have the Tesla room.
Sorry?
Tesla, that's spelled T-E-S-L-A.
I. English, you know. English people, you know. Australian English, you know. A. All right? So listen, just look at the sound of the word Tesla. He didn't say Tesla. He said Tesla. La. A. Understood. Let's go on. Question number 2. Projector and dash available. Now look, projector is there. With projector, we have rostrum, we have microphone, we have camera. So a thing that you need for seminars or conferences, okay? So the answer is going to be an object. It's going to be a noun which can be used for speeches and all that. Let's see.
It holds up to 100 people and it's fully equipped with a projector and so on.
How about a microphone?
Yes, that'll be all set up ready for you. And there'll be one that members of the audience can use too, for questions if necessary.
Fine.
Microphone. Microphone. And microphone is one word. If you write microphone separately, your answer may be wrong. So when it is one word only, even if you hear two words, write them together. Correct answer is microphone. Let's go on. Area for coffee and an. Now, an means answer will start with the vowel. A, E, I, O, U. So they need area for coffee. Along with that, they need something for an. Now just focus a word that starts with the vowel. And focus this article an as well.
And we'll also need some sort of open area where people can sit and have a cup of coffee. And we'd like to have an exhibition of our products and services there as well.
We'd like to have an exhibition of our products and services as well. For and, they use the word as well. So answer is exhibition. Now the main thing is, how do you spell exhibition? T-I-O-N, that's right, E-X-H-I-B-I-T-I-O-N. If you write the wrong spelling, your answer will be wrong. Okay, exhibition. E-X-H-I-B-I-T-I-O-N. Exhibition, I tell you the spelling, E-double-G, egg, Z-I-Z, exhibition. B-E-S-H-U-N, Bishan. Okay, exhibition. Good. Punjabi teacher, huh? All right. So exhibition is right answer, and they will never compromise on the wrong spelling. Okay, even if one letter is wrong, your answer is wrong. Question number 4, free dash throughout. They are going to provide something free. For example, free water throughout, free coffee throughout, free drinks throughout. You know, they have drinks also. So free drinks throughout. And for free, they might use the word, you will not be charged, we will not charge you. And they use the word complimentary. Complimentary dash throughout the event, complimentary. So just focus what it is that they're going to provide for free.
And I presume there's Wi-Fi?
Oh, yes. That's free and available throughout the hotel.
Okay.
Wi-Fi. All right, that's free and available throughout the hotel. Wi-Fi. How would you write Wi-Fi? W-I. Exactly, not like him. W-I-F-E, wife, E-Y-E-I. Yeah, that's also everywhere. Wi-Fi. Okay. It's Wi-Fi. W-I-F-I. Yeah, it's same like Wi-Fi, same things, yeah. Okay, let's go on. Question number 5, standard buffet lunch. costs. Now listen, whenever they use the word standard, regular, it means there will be a trap. For example, if they say the standard buffet lunch will cost this much, and if you want to go for a specialized menu, then it will cost you this much. So standard and specialized. So they might tell you the price of standard one and specialized one. So your answer is going to be the standard one. And can you see the dollar sign? When currency sign is given, you are not supposed to write the currency sign. Currency sign is already there, so you will just write the number. And whenever it comes to writing the number, please write numbers in digits, like 5 as a digit. Don't write FIVE 5. Okay, you can have complications. For example, if answer is 10,000, so you write TEN 10, THOUSAND, these are two words. So 10,000 should be written 10, 000. A comma and 000, exactly. So let's see the cost.
Would you also like us to provide a buffet lunch? We can do a 2-course meal with a number of different options.
What sort of price are we looking at for that?
Well, I can send you a copy of the standard menu. That's $45 per person. Or you can have the special for $25 more.
I think the standard should be okay, but yes, send me the menu.
So, why not 25? It's for special, $25 more. Okay, so 45 is the right answer. You will write as 45. Okay, next is accommodation. Rooms will cost, and then there is a dollar sign, including breakfast. So they might tell you rooms without breakfast will cost $100 and with breakfast $110. Okay, so your answer is going to be the cost with breakfast, right?
Now, we're also going to need accommodation on the Saturday night for some of the participants. I'm not sure how many, but probably about 25. So what do you charge for a room?
Well, for conference attendees, we have a 25% reduction, so we can offer you rooms at $135. Normally, a standard room's $180.
And does that include breakfast?
Sure.
180, and with full confidence, 180. What about 20% reductions? Exactly. And that is what we call trap. And when you are trapped, you are double confident. मेरा 5 लाख से कनाडा का वीज़ा लग गया ये और मैंने 2 लाख में IELTS खरीद लिया किसी को नहीं बताना बाद में बेचारा उतना ही मजबूर होता है okay so be careful I play this one again the correct answer is 135.
Now, we're also going to need accommodation on the Saturday night for some of the participants. I'm not sure how many, but probably about 25. So what do you charge for a room?
Well, for conference attendees, we have a 25% reduction, so we can offer you rooms at $135.
We can offer you rooms at $135 with 20% reduction.
Normally, a standard room's $180.
Normally, our standard rooms are $180. That is standard one. But with reduction, that is $135. So the correct answer is 135. In listening and reading, we've got so many traps like that. Okay? It means you need to identify the right answer from the wrong answer. Okay? Let's go on. Other facilities. The hotel also has a spa. You know what spa is, right? And they have a rooftop something. Maybe a rooftop gym, a rooftop something. Yes, exactly. So let's see what do they have on rooftop. One of the hotels here in Lahore, they have something on rooftop like that. So let's see.
And of course, guests can also make use of all the other facilities at the hotel. So we've got a spa where you can get massages and facials and so on. And there's a pool up on the roof for the use of guests.
Oh, great.
Pool, gulab wala? All right. What is the word that they used for rooftop? Up on the roof. There is a pool. Now, when they described spa, for that they said massages, this and that, some of you massages. Okay, how high? And you write it down there. Sharmate will लिख लिया. It's not there, okay? Massages is the part of spa. And then she used the word pool up on the roof. Up on the roof means rooftop. And the word pool is actually swimming pool. So how do you spell pool? P-O-O-L, pool. Very good. Just listen to it again.
And of course, guests can also make use of all the other facilities at the hotel. So we've got a spa where you can get massages and facials and so on. And there's a pool up on the roof for the use of guests.
Oh, great.
All right, let's go on. There is a free shuttle service. Now listen. Shuttle service is they have a van, a free van. That van is called shuttle. Shuttle doesn't mean they get it from NASA. They have a shuttle from there. Okay, don't misunderstand shuttle. Shuttle is just a van or a bus or a coaster. And the hotel people, they use it, they call it shuttle. So they say there is free shuttle service to the dash. Now listen, from A to B. Right? So they say to the dash, there is a free shuttle service. Let's see what that is.
Now, what about transport links? The hotel's downtown, isn't it?
Yes, it's about 12 kilometres from the airport, but there's a complimentary shuttle bus for guests, and it's only about 10 minutes walk from the central railway station.
Okay.
Airport or central railway station? Airport, because it's only 10 minutes walk from the central railway station. So for airport, they use the word shuttle. I play this one again.
Now, what about transport links? The hotel's downtown, isn't it?
Yes, it's about 12 kilometres from the airport, but there's a complimentary shuttle.
It's about 12 kilometers from the airport and there is a complimentary shuttle. So shuttle to the airport, right?
Bus for guests, and it's only about 10 minutes walk from the central.
It's only about 10 minutes walk from the central railway station, so there is no shuttle there, right? Answer is airport. And how many words? One word, not airport. Now, single word, airport. Yeah, together. Let's go on. Location, Wilby Street. Now, Wilby Street is a street they will discuss in the audio, and they've written quite near the dash, means another place that Wilby Street is near the dash. Okay? Now, please underline the word near and check their mindset. For near, they are going to use the word not far from. Not far from. Not far from means near. Like you are near my heart. So you are not far from my heart. That is the thing. Okay? Sweetheart, why are you smiling? So let's just go on. Let's see the location of this Wilby Street. Not far from.
Now, I don't know Sydney very well. Can you just give me an idea of the location of the hotel?
Well, it's downtown on Wilby Street. That's quite a small street, and it's not very far from the sea.
Good. It's not very far from the sea. So answer is C. Now don't write A, B, C. Answer is S-E-E-C. S-E-A-C. Very good. Excellent. Wonderful. Let's go on. Question number 10. Near to restaurants and many dash. Now listen. Answer is going to come with restaurants. And from the word many, we understand it will be plural. So for many, they can use various. They can use dozens of, variety of. And answer will be plural. It will come with restaurants. Right? Let's see.
And of course, if the conference attendees want to go out on their Saturday evening, there's a huge choice of places to eat. Then, if they want to make a night of it, they can go on to one of the clubs in the area. There are a great many to choose from.
Okay.
Okay. Clubs. C-L-U-B-S. And listen, they've written the word many. Otherwise, at times, they don't mind singular plural. But when they use the word like many, then they expect plural answer. So the correct answer is clubs. Okay, guys, we are going to start off with IELTS listening. And we have one full test, 40 questions. If you understand each and every tip and technique, you can get 9 band. With 39 correct answers, you get 9 band. They give you relaxation of one wrong answer. And those who have to achieve 8 band, they need at least 35 correct answers. So as we are going to go through this test, we've got a variety of questions here. So if you understand each type of questions and then you practice in the same way, the way I'm going to teach you one test, if you practiced more tests at home in the same way, if you're going to practice them, so most definitely that will improve your skills. And you have to see what is it, like there are 2 parts only. Number 1, how to read and understand the question. And number 2, how to pick the answer from the audio. So if you're good at both things, most definitely it's going to be easier for you. So let's make a start. Part 1, questions 1 to 10. Complete the form below. This sentence will always tell you about the type of questions. So the type of question is form completion. Complete the form below. Form completion. Write one word and or a number. Answer can be one word, pencil. Answer can be a number, 1. And answer can be word plus number, 1, pencil. Okay, so anything like that. Customer satisfaction survey. Now, switch on your imagination. There is a survey about customer satisfaction. How much customers are satisfied or how satisfied do the customers are. They have a survey. So there will be a surveyor who is asking the questions and there will be a customer who is answering the questions, and your answers are going to be either in the conversation of surveyor or the customer. Customer details. Name, Sophie Bird. Bird is the name, okay? Panchi. So her name is already written. Her name is Sophie Bird. Occupation. Now, occupation of Sophie. In the audio, there will be a lady. She will say, my name is Sophie. And then occupation. Now, when she says her occupation, I am a doctor. Answer is doctor. I am a teacher. Answer is teacher. Sometimes they confuse you by saying, I used to be a teacher, but at present I am a doctor. So the answer is doctor. You just have to listen, right? People think I'm an engineer, but in fact I am a teacher. Answer, teacher. So they just try to confuse you like this throughout IELTS. Not just in part 1, in part 2, part 3, part 4, they do a little lardiya with you, okay? So those who understand lardiya as the real answer, they end up writing the wrong answer. And those who know, I know, huh? Okay, so it's just like that. Now I play the audio. Listen to Sophie carefully and then answer question number 1.
Hello?
Oh, hello. I was hoping to speak to Jack Fitzgerald about renting a cottage.
This is the wrong audio. Don't worry. Yes, I know. Okay.
Hello. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about your journey today? We're doing a customer satisfaction survey.
Yes, okay. I've got about 10 minutes before my train home leaves. I'm on a day trip.
Great, thank you. So, first of all, could you tell me your name?
It's Sophie Bird.
Thank you. And would you mind telling me what you do?
I'm a journalist.
Oh, really? That must be interesting.
Yes, it is.
I am a... So the answer is journalist, and make sure you write the correct spelling of journalist. If you write the wrong spelling, your right answer will be wrong. Or with the wrong spelling, your right answer is not right answer, okay? So you should take care of your spelling. Journalist is the right answer. G-O-U. Good, very good. All right, let's go on. Reason for traveling, and then they have written today. Very important point. If she says, I usually travel for shopping, but today I have come to see a friend. Answer is see a friend, for example, right? I usually travel to meet my friends, but today I'm here for outing. So today is important. Why is she traveling today? whatever she does usually when she travels, that will not be the answer. So again, I'm telling you, those who are looking for 8 band, they have to be very alert in part 1. You cannot bear mistakes in part 1. Part 1 and part 2, you must get 20 by 20 if you're looking for a reasonable band score. Okay, so in part 1, they always have, we call these things as distractions. So you have to avoid any distraction. Anyways.
So, was the reason for your visit here today work?
Actually, it's my day off. I came here to do some shopping.
Oh, right.
But I do sometimes come here for work.
Okay.
Today I'm here for shopping. I do sometimes come here for work. But that is not today. So work is the wrong answer, right? And those who write work, they will be double confident as well. Okay, they'll say, yeah, answer, varak. He spoke, I listen. Answer is varak. So be careful. Shopping, S-H-O-P-I-N-G. Double P-I-N-G. Well done. Very good. Question number 3. Journey information. Name of station returning to. Now, where is she going back? I'm going back to Lahore. Name of the station returning to Lahore. I'm going back to London, right? I'm traveling from London to another city and then I'll go back to that city. So answer is going to be the station where she's going to go back.
Now, I'd like to ask some questions about your journey today, if that's okay.
Yes, no problem.
Right. So, can you tell me which station you're travelling back to?
Stormforth, where I live.
Can I just check the spelling? S-T-A-U-N-F-I-R-T-H?
That's right.
And you travelled from there this morning?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So, Stunforth. S-T-A-U-N for nose. Not M for mother. N for nose. F-I-R-T-H. And you will write it all together as one word. Stonforth. Okay, type of ticket purchased. Now, if you have some general information, sometimes you buy one-way ticket and sometimes you buy two-way ticket. And what is the other word for two-way ticket? Return ticket. Return ticket means two-way. So, type of, the question is type of ticket purchased, one-way, economy ticket or anything like that. Standard dash ticket. For standard, they may use the word normal. Standard and normal, and then the type of ticket. So focus the word normal, and whatever they say after that, that will be your answer.
Next, can I ask what kind of ticket you bought? I assume it wasn't a season ticket as you don't travel every day.
That's right. No, I just got a normal return ticket.
I just got a normal return ticket. Now some will write answer as normal. Right? Yeah, exactly. Unless you know, for normal they have written standard. So answer is return. Okay, let's go on. Cost of ticket, and then there is the pound sign. Now, pound sign means you don't have to write currency. And one thing, if the answer is in pounds and pennies, they are going to use the word pound in the middle. For example, this ticket cost me £10.85. £10.85 means 10.85. Or you just say, this ticket cost me £10.20. £10.20 means 10.20. Zero is must and point is must as well. Okay. So let's see what is the cost of the ticket.
I don't have a rail card, so I didn't get any discount. I keep meaning to get one because it's a lot cheaper.
Yes, you'd have saved 20% on your ticket today. So you paid the full price for your ticket?
I paid £23.70.
Okay. Do you think that's good value for money?
Not really. I think it's too much for a journey that only takes 45 minutes.
Yes, that's one of the main complaints we get.
I paid £23, 17 or 70? 70, 70. In mathematics, sometimes even if you don't write 0, it's okay. But over here, you must write 0 for 70. Okay. So 23.70 is the right answer. Okay. Where ticket was bought? Now where? Usually we buy ticket from the ticket window, or we buy tickets online. We buy tickets from a shop or anything like that. Now, where did she buy the ticket?
So, you didn't buy your ticket in advance?
No. I know it's cheaper if you buy a week in advance, but I didn't know I was coming then.
I know. You can't always plan ahead. So, did you buy it this morning?
No, it was yesterday.
Right. And do you usually buy your tickets at the station?
Well, I do usually, but the ticket office closes early and I hate using ticket machines. I think ticket offices should be open for longer hours. There's always a queue for the machines and they're often out of order.
A lot of customers are saying the same thing.
So, to answer your question, I got an e-ticket online.
Okay. At the end, she said, to answer your question, I got an e-ticket online. She said, I hate using ticket machines and all that. So answer is online. And you will write it as one word. Don't write online. Okay. One word, online. All right. Okay, guys. Now we move ahead. Satisfaction with journey. This is the next column. In the survey, they have different parts like customer details, journey information, satisfaction with journey. Most satisfied with Wi-Fi, okay? And least satisfied with dash this morning. Now, what does it mean? Something happened this morning, and because of that, she is dissatisfied. Now, what happened this morning? That will be the right answer.
Okay, thank you. Now, I'd like to ask you about your satisfaction with your journey. So what would you say you were most satisfied with today?
Well, I like the Wi-Fi on the train. It's improved a lot. It makes it easier for me to work if I want to.
That's the first time today anyone's mentioned that. It's good to get some positive feedback on that. And is there anything you weren't satisfied with?
Well, normally the trains run on time and are pretty reliable, but today there was a delay. The train was about 15 minutes behind schedule.
Okay, I'll put that down.
Today there was a delay, and for this morning they use the word today. This morning and today, they are synonyms, and answer is delay. D-E-L-A-Y. Very good. Okay, next, satisfaction with station facilities. Most satisfied with. How much dash was provided? For how much, they may use the word amount of, number of, or anything like that. How much is uncountable. So if it is uncountable, they use the word amount of dash which was provided. So let's see what is that.
Now, I'd also like to ask about the facilities at the station. You've probably noticed that the whole station's been upgraded. What are you most satisfied with?
I think the best thing is that they've improved the amount of information about train times, etc. that's given to passengers. It's much clearer. Before, there was only one board and I couldn't always see it properly, which was frustrating.
Amount of information. Just pick it up again.
Now, I'd also like to ask about the facilities at the station. You've probably noticed that the whole station's been upgraded. What are you most satisfied with?
I think the best thing is that they've improved the amount of information.
The best thing is they have improved the amount of information. So amount of and how much, right? They are synonym, and you need to learn from every question. You need to learn such type of things. So answer is information. Question number 9, least satisfied with lack of seats, particularly on the dash. Now, where are there lack of seats? On the train, on the terminal, on the station, or whatever. So, wherever they have lack of seats. And for lack of seats, they will paraphrase it. They can use anything. There are hardly any seats there. There are few seats there. Or there aren't enough seats for the people to sit. anything like that. So the location of that very place where they have lack of seats.
That's good. And is there anything you're not satisfied with?
Let's see. I think things have generally improved a lot. The trains are much more modern and I like the new cafe. But one thing is that there aren't enough places to sit down, especially on the platforms.
OK. So I'll put seating down, shall I?
Okay, there aren't enough places to sit down, especially at platforms. So Platef. Good. So it's not platform, it's platform. Platform. Absolutely. So if you write platform with plate, because usually people pronounce it as plate, so that will be the wrong answer. Okay. Let's go on. Neither satisfied nor dissatisfied. What does it mean? Neither satisfied nor not satisfied? I don't know. Right? Maybe she can say, I don't use this facility, so I don't know. The dash available. Now, she is neither satisfied nor dissatisfied. This means she does not use that facility. So, dash available. What is it that she is neither satisfied nor dissatisfied?
Can I ask your opinion about some of the other facilities? We'd like feedback on whether people are satisfied, dissatisfied, or neither satisfied nor dissatisfied.
OK.
What about the parking at the station?
Well, to be honest, I don't really have an opinion, as I never use it.
So neither satisfied nor dissatisfied for that
About
then?
what?
Yes, I suppose so.
Parking. Exactly. Parking. Right? Alright, so is this clear? Now, whenever you prepare in part 1, there must be 10 by 10. And if you're getting 9 or 8 correct answers, you should be seriously worried about it. Because part 1 is going to be the easiest one. And one wrong answer is enough to make your band score from 6 to 5.5, 7 to 6.5, and 8 to 7.5, and even from 9 to 8.5. Okay? So be careful, value every question, and whenever you practice, make sure you understand every type of questions, right? Thank you.